Let's start with a quick challenge. Try to do it mentally. No calculator, no writing. What's 398 plus 476? It's 874. If you got it, congratulations. If you didn't, or if it felt a little slow, you're definitely not alone. Nowadays, we rely on computers and calculators for even the simplest calculations, and sometimes it leads to moments like this.
If there's 25% divided among the 5 of you, that's 14% apiece.
To make sure something like that doesn't happen to us, we're going to learn about the LR method. It's a powerful way to rethink how we approach addition and subtraction. And once you get it, you'll be solving problems like this much faster. First, let's quickly look at how we were taught to add and subtract in school. Usually, we start from the right with the units and work our way to the left. While this method works fine for pen and paper, it makes solving the problems mentally much harder. You have to keep track of carries, borrow numbers back and forth, and remember multiple steps all at once, which slows you down and increases the chance of mistakes. The truth is, when we see a number like 398, our brain doesn't break it down into 89300. It sees 398 as a whole. Long story short, we understand and verbalize numbers from left to right, and that's exactly what the LR method is built on, left-to-right thinking. Instead of getting stuck carrying digits from the back, you solve the problem from the front, building the answer bit by bit as you go. This may seem like a small shift, but with a little practice, you can increase your calculation speed dramatically. Now that we understand the LR method, let's see how it works in practice. Let's take a look at 352 plus 437 and break it down step by step. In accordance with the name, we start from the left. 352 has 300s, and 437 has 400s. 300 plus 400 equals 700. Now we can start calling out 700, and only focus on the remaining 52 plus 37. Adding 50 plus 30 gives us 80. Again, we immediately call out the answer, 80. Then, 2 plus 7 is 9. That was a lot easier, wasn't it? When I first tried this method, I was genuinely excited. There was no juggling numbers in my head. I could say the answer out loud step by step. Sadly, that excitement didn't last long. When I tried 398 plus 476, our original challenge, I ran into a problem. Adding 300 and 400 was fine. But when I called out 700, I realized there was a carry from 90 plus 70. At that point, I thought, maybe this method doesn't actually work. And for a while, I stopped using it. But here I am today, advocating for the LR method. What changed? It took me some time, but eventually, I realized carries aren't a big deal using this method. The carry can only ever be 0 or 1, and you quickly get a feeling for it. Now, when I do addition, I focus on the most left digit and glance at the next digits to see if I need to add one. Let's try it with 398 plus 476. First, 300 plus 400 is 700. Glancing at 90 and 70, we realize we need to add an extra 100, so we immediately call out 800. Next, 90 plus 70 is 160. But we only care about the tens for now, so we drop the extra 100 and just focus on the 60. Glancing at the ones place, we see that we need to add another 10 and then call out 70. Now focusing on the ones, we add 8 plus 6, which is 14. We drop the 10 and call out 4. I'll admit, at first this doesn't seem as smooth as the simpler examples. You might even start questioning if this really saves any time. To reassure you, yes it does. With just a little bit of practice, dropping the hundreds becomes instantaneous. You don't even think about it. Instead of thinking 90 plus 70 is 160 and drop the 100, you'll naturally just say 90 plus 70 is 60. Once that happens, your speed will take off. If you're enjoying learning mental math techniques, it's time to put your skills to the test. Let me introduce you to Calc League, a competitive mental math platform that turns practice into a high-speed challenge. Whether you're just getting started or already are a human calculator, Calc League pushes you to think faster and perform under pressure. There are 3 unique game modes. In target mode, you're racing against the clock to answer a fixed number of questions as quickly as you can. It's all about precision and speed. Countdown mode flips the script. You have a limited amount of time, and your goal is to solve as many problems as possible before time runs out. And then there's tournament mode, where each round gets harder. The further you go, the tougher it gets. It's a real test of both endurance and skill. The app tracks all your stats automatically, so you can watch your progress over time and see where you're improving. And if you like a little competition, you'll love the global rankings. Every correct answer helps you climb the leaderboard, going head-to-head with players from around the world. So if you're ready to sharpen your skills and see how your speed stacks up, download Calc League in the App Store for free. The link is in the video description. Before you go off to download Calc League, a few more tips for your journey. Even though it can feel tempting to start breaking personal records and racing up the leaderboard, it's better to start slow, focusing on each digit carefully and paying close attention to carries. They'll eventually come naturally, but at the beginning, it's much more important to be accurate than fast. My last tip: say your answers out loud. It might feel ridiculous at first, shouting numbers at your phone. But trust me, it will help a lot when you need to do calculations quickly, especially in front of others. And that's a wrap for today. The LR method is just one of many tools that can help you think faster and stay sharp. If you found this helpful, make sure to like and follow, because this is just the beginning. There's a whole world of techniques out there that can make you quicker, smarter, and more confident in your thinking. Stay curious, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next one.